Sometimes life lets you down and you feel that you are done. You just want a morning run because the fun is all gone. But sometimes life makes you proud when you look far and wide, when you leave the pain behind and see the brighter side. TNC gives you inspiration. TNC reignites your passion. TNC starts your transformation. TNC helps you see the new you. Sometimes life makes you blind and you choose something bad. You just wanna cry and hide and save your face from the crowd. But sometimes life makes you see the beauty in you and me. When you look up above, there is God and there is love. TNC gives you inspiration. TNC reignites your passion. TNC starts your transformation. TNC helps you see the new. We're here to help you see the newness of life. We're here to help you feel your hope is so real. You got the power to see. We'll help you see the new you. TNC gives you inspiration. TNC reignites your passion. TNC starts your transformation. TNC helps you see the new you.
The new channel. The new channel. The views, opinions, and insights expressed in the following show are those of the hosts, producers, guests, and viewers. They do not necessarily reflect the position of the channel. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello everyone and welcome to the new channel. We are here to help you see the new you. This is Joyce Serrano.
And this is Abby Monge, streaming live here in Taguig City.
Welcome to Well Home! Welcome back everyone and of course, welcome sa aming mga ka-Well Home. Truly, this is a very exciting and very kaabang-abang episode. Di ba, Abby?
Yes, of course. Sobrang nakaka-excite talaga itong episode na to dahil mamaya.
Marami kaming
Oo.
special guest for today, a very, very special episode. But before that, syempre hindi natin makakalimutan ang ating mga ka-Well Home. Hello, and welcome back!
Batiin natin sila. And nag-send ng stars ang ating dearest CEO ng Welllife. No, thank you so much, Ma'am Lainey Flores Bereso, for watching. Sir Frederick Cayetano, Chester Sumalinog, Miss Thea Remandesay, Miss Janit Serrano, and marami pang iba. Maraming salamat po for watching.
And of course, since this is a very special episode, we will be giving a very special gift. Pero, yan, syempre hindi natin papatagalin pa. We wanted to congratulate the new channel family, ayan, for celebrating their 1-year anniversary. Truly talaga namang nakakahanga, no? And because it's their first year anniversary, they will be having a 7-day live streaming of shows and more. This will be happening on May 9 to 15, 2021. They have a 24-hour non-stop live stream. Grabe. And this will be happening on May 15, 2021. This is a one remarkable celebration, one idea, one community. Of course, we will be having that hashtag 1TNC year. Congratulations! Ayan. And of course, shout out sa ating mga nanonood ngayon. Sabi ni Mommy, ayan. Hi, Mommy, for watching. Happy Mother's Day. Sabi ni Mommy Mary Ann de la Cruz Serrano. Hello, well home from Global City. And of course, meron ding nagpapabate si Tita Jonna Valdez Ladera. Talagang sobrang
Since
excited.
day one,
Oo,
oo.
since day one, talagang inaabang-abangan niya daw lagi yung well home dahil sa mga natututunan niya.
Yes.
And of course, makikita nyo naman, hindi kami masyadong obvious. Excited. This will not be happening kung hindi tayo talagang minamahal ng ating Welllife company. So again, our chairman na talagang siya yung unang nag-view ngayon and nag-send ng stars. We so love you, Chairman Lainey. And of course, Welllife is celebrating also nature, and
Yes.
we are really wanting to be a big help sa ating nature. So we have a very big promo. Titingnan ko talaga sa screen, ang ganda-ganda ng shirt natin. We wanted everyone, calling, all our mga ka-Welllife, our dealers and dear stockists, yan. We wanted to congratulate kasi our promo already ended, di ba?
Yes.
Last April, but we will have this, we had this wonderful promo over Welllife na Tara na sa Siargao. Give back to Mother Nature promo. Ayan, palakpakan naman natin. It's very successful. And of course, this will be happening na this coming May 18.
Wow, ang lapit na.
Oo, syempre magpo-post ako ng picture ko dyan sa Siargao. So we are congratulating all our qualifiers, no? They had won this free 4 days and 3 nights travel with pocket money from Welllife. So, ayan nga naman, napakabigatin. And I think we had like 21 to 30 na nag-qualify.
Wow.
Ayan. And of course, makikita nyo pa ang development na kanilang mga happening and the wonderful event na ito. Makikita nyo po ito sa Welllife official page. You just need to type on www.welllifefeels.com, and of course, laging updated ang kanilang FB page. Just type in Welllife and makikita nyo po ang mga happening na nangyari dyan sa Siargao. And syempre, binabati mo ba yung mommy mo ngayong month?
Oo nga, no? Pero huwag ka maingay, may surprise time.
Ayan, nasabi mo na yun, no? Hi, tita!
Dito pa may surprise. Dito pa sinabi may surprise.
Oo, nanonood siya. So, to all mothers out there, abangan
Happy-
nyo rin po. Oo, Happy Mother's Day. And sabi mo,
Happy Mother's Day sa akin.
because this month is Mother's Month. So, meron din tayong aabangan na promo of Welllife.
Talaga
para sa
naman,
ating mga
lagi may
beloved
pasabog.
mommy.
Lagi may pasabog ang Welllife, no?
And of course, this is Mother's Month. Nandyan din ang ating Product of the Day! Ayan. So, since yung mga mommy natin is, alam naman natin napaka mga osi sa bahay, ating mga reyna ng tahanan, ang ating Product of the Day is none other than this very popular, ito is sa mga popular na products
Yes.
ng Welllife, no?
Bestseller.
Yes, of course. This is our toilet bowl cleaner. Ayan. And this has
Powerful. It is a powerful stain remover, kills 100% bacteria, leaves surface clean, brightens tiles and toilet bowl, cleans and freshens, and eliminates foul odors. So, syempre, Mami J, ako talaga personally, naglilinis ako ng CR namin. Nakita ko talaga sobrang effective to. At syempre, hindi lang sa akin, no? May mga kasama din tayo na gumagamit ng well-life user, ika nga. So, makikita po natin yung mga uh, experience nila talaga, yung talaga testimony nila about this product. Ayan, so pag may mga stain
yan.
sa tiles, kayang-kaya yan ng ating Well-Life Antibacterial Toilet Bowl Cleaner.
Ayan. So, of course, talagang to see it is to believe it. Ganon, di ba?
To see is to believe.
To see is to believe. But dito sa Well Life, talagang pinagmamalaki nila ang kanilang mga eco-friendly products. So, ang kanila is try it and you'll surely believe it. Ganon, kalakas ang Well Life. Ulitin na natin. Try it and you will believe it. Ayan. Kasi napaka-ganda talaga ng mga product. And of course, dahil special ang episode po namin ngayon, ito ang kanilang makukuha. Ayan. So, we will be giving out this special kit. Ayan. So, dalawa ang mapipili naming viewer. This is because napaka-powerful. Powerful talaga, no? Ng aming mga guest for today. So, yung mga winners namin today that will share their live, diba? Live stream. Ang ating nga palang hashtag for the day is
Hashtag Well-Life
PowerCore. Yun ba? Tama ba, Derek? Ayan! Hashtag Well-Life PowerCore. Ayan. Malalaman nyo kung bakit ayan yung ating hashtag. But definitely, this Well-Life kit, ayan. So, ito ay inyong parang to-go kit siya. Ayan. So, meron kayong mga maliliit na product. Parang pwede natin ilapit. Ayan. So, that you can try the products. Hindi lang yung ating product of the day, but we will be sending this to the two wonderful winners ng ating sobrang special na episode today. Ayan. So, makikita nyo lang naman sa hashtag pa lang na how special our episode is for today. So, just type it in the comment section, hashtag Well-Life PowerCore.
And share the video.
Oo, dapat sharer ha. Kasi the last time, parang nahirapan tayo kumuha ng winner kasi maraming naglagay ng hashtag pero hindi naman nila shinare ang ating live. Ayan.
So don't forget to share this video and type our hashtag for today, hashtag Well-Life PowerCore.
Ayan.
PowerCore. Dinagdagan.
Para ma-experience nyo ang lahat ng mga product ng Well-Life. Ito kasi is the super super cute and sleek kit na pwede nyong matry, ma-enjoy ang Well-Life eco-friendly products. Ayan.
And of course, hindi na natin patatagalin pa, Mami J. Bakit nga ba hashtag Well-Life PowerCore ang ating hashtag for today? So our first guest is an architect by profession, the beautiful and proud mother of Isaac, Elijah, and Alicia, a proud Cebuana. Let's all welcome Well-Life's Chief Business Development Officer, Architect Emilie Sumalinog.
Hi!
And our
Ayan.
next guest, he is the CEO of Champions Alive Foundation and the president of Jumpstarts Training and Development. He is a professional speaker, host, and voice artist, very well known as Kuyapas. And of course, the Chief Marketing Officer of Well-Life Network Marketing Corporation, Kuyapas Dannes Serrano. And last but not the least, she helps by strengthening their impact and influence, improve business relationship, and increase productivity through professional soft skills development programs. She is a world-certified image strategist, executive coach, and transformational speaker with over 20 years of experience in the corporate world and retail industry. The Chief Leadership Training and Development Officer of Well-Life Corporation, let's all welcome Miss Toni Miranda. Wow! Good afternoon. Sobrang nakaka-excite ang ating episode for today, Mommy J.
Ayan, and before we start our very fun and for sure siksik ng learning na interview for today, ayan, gusto ko lang batiin yung lahat ng mga nanonood. Ang dami yung fans. We already have like 42 viewers. Hello.
Hindi pa kami nagsasalita, meron na agad. Ano ba yan?
Oo, wala nila.
Nakamit lang si Ma'am Toni, sayang ang ganda.
Oo.
Kasi nga, pag nagsalita ako, baka dumagdag ang milyon.
Ayun, kaya pala. Sige, mute ka muna.
Tayo yung mag-trending for today. Ayan, so patuloy lang po yung mga paglalagay niyo ng hashtag and pagbate. Surely, mababanggit din natin yan isa-isa. Yan. And of course, dahil napaka-exciting ng ating interview for today, dapat bigyan natin ng konting background, di ba? Ang ating mga manonood. So, we want you to state your name first and then an adjective that best describes you. Ayan, maglaro muna tayo.
Super fun. So, pagandahan po yan.
Yan. So first is syempre makikita natin sa ating screen, no? So dito sa ating right si Architect M. So siya muna mauuna and then followed by our gwapong-gwapong turnover flowers. Nag-iisa man. So ang ating CMO and the last is of course our beautiful Ma'am Toni. So you will tell the viewers your unique in your personality. So pa-state muna po ng name, parang pageant. Ayan. And give an adjective that best describes you. Ayan.
Ako na agad. Yan na.
Sige.
Okay, I am Emily, Architect Ems. I am a powerful mom of 3. And of course, I am beautiful.
Yeah. Gusto ko yun, Architect. O, ayan na. So, dahil dyan, gagamitin natin pag magtatanong tayo, si beautiful muna. Ayan. Okay, so of course, our gentleman for today.
Ano pa ba? Gwapo na kaagad. Nag-iisa. Sorry, peace out. Hello everyone. Ako po ang inyong Kuyapas Dannes Serrano. And wow, adjective, I am so grateful. I'm so grateful. So grit. No, actually, ganito. I'm fantabulous. Oh, panis ka, Ma'am Toni. Fantabulous.
Ayan. So, alam na ha, pag may question tayo, si
Mr.
Fantabulous.
Fantabulous.
Ayan. And of course, our beautiful Ma'am Toni.
Speechless ako kasi taken. Hi, I'm Toni Miranda. I'm a joyful wife to one. So, dali natawa ko dun. I'm a joyful wife and a wonderful mom to 2 kids or 2 adults. And I'm faithful and gorgeous.
Ayan, ang dami. Ano gagamitin nating pantawag kay Ma'am Toni?
3.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous. Sige, I'm gorgeous.
Gorgeous. Okay, so we
Mr.
have
Gorgeous.
Architect and Fantabulous, Kuyapas, and of course, gorgeous Miss Toni. So, first question. Ito
Okay,
na.
first question. Dahil
Ito.
ng ating pega yun, no?
Pwede bang
Kaya lang, pwede ba
Radiant
mag-out
naman
kami ng
ako.
pagtampo namin? Casual muna tayo, Ma'am Toni.
Casual muna, radiant ako, radiant yan. Nagpalit na ako agad.
Ay, ako lang pala, Ma'am Toni. Kasi sa tagal ng panahon na nag-show yung Well Home, ngayon lang ako naimbitahan.
Ha? Grabe.
Nakasal.
Kitang fairness, no?
Tapos asawa ko pa yung host, by the way.
Masyadong obvious.
Nag-claim.
Oo.
Nag-claim.
Marriage retreat pala to. Grabe.
Oo.
So, dala titingnan
Yes,
ko
marriage counseling. This is marriage counseling, everyone.
Na. So, pag tinawag natin si Mr. Fantabulous, Miss Radiant, and Miss Beautiful. Ayan, di ba? O, question.
Miss Radiant.
Si Miss Toni.
Miss Gorgeous.
Miss Radiant nga.
Radiant.
Ayan.
Okay, so first question. When and how did you find out you have leadership skills? Sino yung una natin tatawagin, Ma'am
Okay,
J?
ulitin mo muna yung question.
When and how did you find out you have leadership skills?
Yan, of course, yan agad yung question natin kasi maraming nag-aabang sa atin. No? Kasi we know that these people are great leaders. So, for the first question, can we call Miss Radiant? Parang talagang question.
Miss Radiant.
Iniisip ko muna. Well, I found out that I'm a leader or potential leader nung bata pa ako. 8 years old. O, diba? Winner. Mamaya natin kwento kung bakit. So, when I was 8 years old, napansin ko na I lead people and I influence people. Yeah.
Ayan, si Miss Regent pala, no, is in her young age. So, sa mga nanonood dyan, yan, baka ma-feel nyo na ngayon, yung mga bata pa natin nanonood. Tawagin naman na si Mr. Fantabulous. Ganun na lang.
Medyo hawig, konti, pero I think I found out that I am a leader since that fateful day from my mom's uterus. I already know. Taob ka, Ma'am Toni. I already know I'm a leader. Actually, true story, no? Lumaki kasi ako na we're very surrounded with well-surrounded, I mean, by different leaders. My dad was a pastor, and there's a lot of trainers, leaders around me. So I thought, and I also grew up thinking that I'm also a leader, which I did. Pero medyo roller coaster yung akin kasi naging leader, tapos biglang nung na-influensya ng mundo, nagpumasok na sa school, biglang na-bully. That's my life kasi. That's where it started nung nag-downfall yung aking leadership skills. Tapos nabuhay lang muli. For so long, I was in a very deep situation where I felt like I can't lead kasi lagi ako nabubuli. And then I've realized, which probably we will talk about later, na kaya mo palang gamitin yun to become a better leader. So parang hinanda pala ako ni Lord to become a better leader because of those experiences. Yun. Yeah.
Wow! Hindi nagpapakabog si Mr. Fantabulous. So let's all next naman si Miss Beautiful Architect.
Actually, I just really give this chance to myself that I'm beautiful kasi pag nagmi-meeting kami, hindi ko tulo makuha na title kasi yung number one beautiful namin si CEO talaga. So just give me the chance. So, okay, going back to the question, paano ko nalaman na I have these leadership skills? Way back in grade 4, yung Girl Scout leader, naging Girl Scout leader ako. So this is my sign. And I have this, in our scouting, I became the leader, or the teacher really pushed me to be the leader. And I influenced those Star Scouts and the Cub Scouts. Yon.
Ayan. So makikita pa talaga natin, no, na meron tayong at a young age, meron sa school, meron talagang may background or meron times na na-feel niya na yon. So, sa ating mga viewers dyan, i-connect lang natin, no? Kasi ang dami nila para meron silang, pwede din kayo mag-comment on one time in your life that you realize na meron kayong leadership potential. So, ito naman, phone-in question. So, kasi marami pong naku-curious. So, nalaman na natin, di ba, that your history or sometime in your life, ayan, meron kayong experience that you felt you have that leadership skills. Ito naman yung question natin. Who and another question, who or what shaped you to become a great leader? Yan. Kasi di ba nakikita po natin sa mga leaders na ng kunyari mga bansa natin or what, they are sharing, they mention this mga quotes or ahead of them na naging great leader. Sa ating mga guests naman ngayon, who or what shaped you to become a great leader? So, unahin naman natin ang ating Mr. Fantabulous.
Sabi ko na eh. No, that's a good question. And I would love to share it because ang influence ko talaga would be my parents. Sila talaga, no? Hindi ko to napapansin, siguro nagugulat minsan si Joyce. Actually, kami bilang mag-asawa, matagal niya nang laging ipinagtataka na parang pagdating sa pagiging mapagbigay. Lagi ko. So sobrang gastos ko minsan, mapagbigay po talaga ako. Pero nakuha ko po talaga yun sa nanay at tatay ko. And because these are the kinds of leaders they are, no? They are very, very generous. They give without asking for anything in return. They serve without asking for anything in return. Talagang servant leadership yung kanilang pinapakita. And because I think it's the influence that they have, which is being very godly. And then I've realized that because of course, I look at them as a perfect example. But then, ang itinuro nila sa akin ay wag sila ang gayahin kung hindi nilid kami, nagayahin din yung respeto nila, which is the Lord. And I think it's very important that God should be the source of your leadership skills, especially, of course, our great leader, which is the Lord Jesus Christ. I'm not, no religion, pun intended, but it's just really true because my parents are like that. They focus on serving God. At si Jesus Christ, ganun siya eh. Pumunta siya dito, he's a servant leader. Hindi siya pumunta dito para maghanap ng fame. Hindi siya naghanap ng kasikatan at kayamanan. Hindi siya nagstay sa malaking bahay, which minsan nakikita ko ang nanay tatay ko. Sometimes they're okay na magkaroon lang ng kwartong maliit basta nakakapagsilbi sa maraming tao. Ang daming kilala, doktor, general, ang daming natutulungan, pero natutulog lang yan sa very simple room na ang kama ayaw pa nilang palitan hanggat maaari. Because they just want to really have a simple life. Kasi nga, buhay nila parang si Lord Jesus Christ. So, yung Jesus Christ, the influence is important for me. But because of, itinuro sa akin yun ng parents ko. They are my source of my leadership skills. Yan. Mommy and Daddy Bishop, Nestor Serrano, Mary Ann Serrano, I love you. You are my influence. Yes, that's it.
Wow, thank you for that wonderful answer, contestant number 1. So, my God, thank you. Sobrang heartfelt, that our parents is one of the person that we look up to with about leadership. Yan. Thank you so much, Mr. Fantabulous. And of course, binabati natin si Mommy and Daddy na nanonood.
Happy Mother's Day, Mommy.
And thank you for that wonderful answer. Nakaka-inspire.
Next naman, let us hear it from our beautiful architect, Emilie.
Natawa talaga ako dyan sa beautiful, ha? Allow me. Actually, the best person that I really consider my idol in really, actually, he is a big part in shaping my life, eh. It's so emotional because he's no longer with me. He's already in heaven. He is my ninong uncle, Benedicto Banaag. Benny Banaag. He is really the one who put me of what I am right now because he trained me to be a person who is so God-fearing. Siya talaga ang nagpapakita sa akin na we have a Lord. Number 2, he's the one who really gave me the importance of having a good education. Number 3, he motivated me na yung kahirapan, hindi talaga magiging sagabal yan sa anumang bagay na gusto mong makamtan sa buhay. At number 4, you have to serve other people. And then, by that, you can find how to satisfy your life. Yun po. I thank you.
Wow. Napakagandang answer niyan, Miss Beautiful Architect. Anyway, talagang it's really important no kung growing up, sino yung nakakasama mo talaga. So, sometimes yung pagiging leader natin, talagang na-adapt natin sa mga family natin or sa mga tao nakakataos, sa mga tao nakakasama natin.
Yan, and of course, last but not the least, our rage contestant is Toni.
Okay, so wonderful question. I love your question. Okay, I have 4 men who I look up to when it comes to leadership. First is my father. I witnessed him how both the good and the bad, no? So in spite of all his flaws, in spite of all the wrong choices, in the end, on his last breath, no, he surrendered to Jesus as his Lord and Savior and let go of himself, his very nature of controlling and manipulating, including me. Second, are the men, the businessmen in my life, the men before in my life, because they showed me that no matter how, bakit ko sila nilook up to? Well, maybe not as a leader, but for the learning, for the mistake and learning. That no matter how rich you are, what is it for you not to gain if it forfeits your soul? And because of them, I discovered that. I've seen the high and the high of our lifestyle, but they're not happy. And even me, since I got involved, I was not happy. It was empty. So third, when I fully surrendered to the third man, for me, he is Jesus. That in spite of all my flaw, in spite of all the mistakes and seemingly too dark life and past and broken relationship, he accepted me. He accepted me. He made me feel that I am loved, unique, and that I am forgiven, I am saved. And for all that, I thank him. And because of Jesus, I learned to look up to the fourth man. For me, he is a good leader who is my husband. I never respected my husband before, but now he's a good leader in my eyes, in the eyes of my children, because he demonstrated how a leadership becomes someone who is influential, and that is not because of his skills, not because of maybe accomplishments, because I've seen men who gained a lot of accomplishment pero hindi sila masaya. My husband, ang accomplishment niya is a day-to-day, obeying God, including his being unconditional, ano ba, yung treatment niya sa aming mga anak, kaya ay mga anak, sa akin at mga anak. So those were the four men, different types of leadership. Pero it's a journey, and I believe they are the reasons where I am now, also a leader.
Ang ganda, nakakaya.
Ganda. So, sa ating mga nanonood, narinig po natin na sa mga great leaders na meron tayo ngayon, ang ating mga wonderful guests, there are people in their lives na talaga namang humubog at naging inspirasyon nila to be great leaders. At syempre, before tayo talagang maging emotional and ma-inspire palalo, puputulin po muna natin at makikipagkwentuhan pa tayo sa mga mabubuti, magagaling at nakaka-inspire ng mga guests natin today sa pagbabalik ng Well Home! Welcome back to Well Home!
And of course, we are inviting you to watch all our shows live or replays such as U-Turn, Teensy the Talk, Awesome Day, The Home Buyer, The Puppet Stories, Mondays 5:30 p.m., The Big Picture, Mondays to Fridays 7:15 p.m., The Millennial Voice, Mondays at 8:30 p.m., Foreign Affairs, Tuesdays 10:30 a.m. HR Hotline Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays 12 noon. Moving on business, mental shift Tuesdays and Thursdays 7:30 p.m. USA, Wednesdays and Fridays 10:30 a.m. Philippines. Money and more Tuesdays 8:30 p.m. Philippines and 5:30 a.m. USA. Cybernext. Check out our page on Facebook or YouTube by searching hashtag TNC Now. Enjoy these inspiring shows because we made them for you. And of course, thank you so much for supporting Well Home every Tuesdays no, at 5:30 p.m.
Ayan. So sabi nga natin kanina, talaga namang parang nagte-trending tayo ngayon, no? So sa ating mga ka-well home, again, hindi man namin kayo mabate, but we want to make sure that you just not learn, but also enjoy our well life products. So yung mga nag-hashtag dyan, we will be choosing two, di ba? Not one, but two winners of our, pakita mo nga yan, Abby, ayan, of our mini complete well life kit. Ayan. So, ito po is pipili ang ating well life staff sa ating mga nag-comment. So, napakarami nating viewers. So, you just continue to share this live and you can win a chance. You can have a chance to win. Ayan, nabubulol ako. You can have a chance to win this wonderful well life mini kit. Ayan. So, before natin tawagan ulit ang ating mga guests, talaga namang nakaka-inspire ang ating mga viewers. We would just read some of the comments we have, no? Sabi ni Bishop Nestor Serrano, pareho pala tayo Architect Ems, Commander in Cub Scout, Boy Scout, Senior Scout, and PMT Cat finally earned the Jerry Rojas Leadership Award. Ayan, so sinishare din na ating mga viewers ang kanilang mga tao behind their wonderful leadership skills. So, sabi ni Mami Mary Ann, I am so inspired to Pastor Danes. We are truly servant leaders of the Lord. You are a blessing and inspiration. And of course, syempre, tayo ay live din sa Saudi Arabia. We wanted to greet Angel Honsky. Hello po, Ma'am Toni, Ma'am Architect Sumalinog. Ayan. Again, guys, thank you so much for being with us today.
Siyempre, hindi na natin patatagalin pa. Let's all welcome once again our powerful core. Power core pala. Sabi nga ni Ma'am Lainey, no, ang backbone daw ng Well Life. So, palakpakan po natin sila.
Welcome back!
Wow, and we're
Ayan.
Walang talaga
complete.
yung mukha.
Para tayo mga Power Rangers ngayon. And of course, thank you po sa lahat ng mga sumusubaybay at naglalagay ng mga comments. Sabihin lang natin sa ating mga guests that your answers truly inspiring.
Yes. So, let's proceed na sa ating next question. Ready na po ba kayo?
Parang pageant
Para talaga tong pageant, ah.
Akala ko kwentuhan.
Kala ko rin.
Okay, so our next question. What is a great leader for you?
So, what is a great leader for you? So, tawagin naman natin una ang ating beautiful Architect M.
Kala ko si Ma'am Toni. Okay, sige. Mahirap yun ah. To be a leader kasi, you have to have an influence. And influence is already leadership. Importante yun. And when you talk about leadership, it's very crucial because you have to be watchful, you have to be careful on how you manifest influence to others. Like when you manifest influence, you have to be creative, you have to be constructive, you have to be uplifting. And it just come to a point in my life that to become an influential leader, it is not very effective if you don't base it Christ-like. You have to put Christ first within you to be very influential. Why? Because being a leader, you have to correct sometimes your teammates. And when you correct your teammates, you don't have to see the flaws on them. You have to be a good listener. You have to believe in their capacity. And then you also have to respect that they are just also human being. And if you don't put Christ into that being a good leader, wala, you'll get mad right away at the moment they'll get no they have their setbacks, their incapacities, magagalit ka kaagad. Pero pag sinasabi mo, ay si Christ, gusto lang talaga niya maging happy and to correct people out of it. So that's why it's really important that you have to put first yung Panginoon sa puso at sa utak mo. Never lean on your own understanding. Iba-iba kasi yung stages ng buhay eh. At this moment in my life, my partner is my Christ. And ito talaga ang good leadership that I was able to see in myself. And being in well life, I can really experience to you how I manifest good leadership with Christ on my side, left and right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yan. So we need to be
Sabi.
influential. And sabi nga ni Beautiful Architect, kailangan tayong mga leader is nagko-correct din ng mga mistakes. And of course, not just correcting but uplifting.
Okay, so let's hear it from our Miss Radiant, Miss Toni Miranda.
Yun. So what is a great leader? Maybe I can start sharing by telling you what is not a great leader or what is just a good leader. Yan. So let's start muna. A good leader is someone who leads and influence for temporary purpose. Everything is temporary. So what is temporary? About yourself, about your ambition, or a temporary goal. No? Hindi siya for eternal purpose. Now, what is a great leader? Yan. So a great leader is someone who leads and somehow influences others for eternal purpose. So because of that, you need what? Discipline. You need commitment to influence others to follow your compelling purpose, leading towards a vision. So dahil doon, it is deeply rooted with character, faith, authority, marami yan eh. And it comes with the responsibility to teach the truth, live with the truth, and we make sure that we practice what we preach. Kasi truth eh. Another thing is when I attended kasi a training internationally, both for evangelism and at the same time as a profession naman, yung the other one, image consulting, I realized that maybe we already have that eternal purpose. Ang tanong, how are we doing it? So it comes with image then, no? What message do we project? Even if we have a good heart, leadership is actually projecting a message through our appearance, behavior, and communication. The way we look at each other, the way we smile, our body language, and we call these soft skills. Very important that a great leader is not only leading people, to trust or to have the confidence to trust in their leadership, but to lead them with the right message. Kasi pwede tayo ma-misinterpret, and those are the things that we cannot control. So a great leader is the ability to balance, both to lead others, to influence them for eternal purpose through your message of your appearance, behavior, and communication.
Wow, napakaganda nga po. Ang pinakagusto ko sa sinabi ni Miss Toni is being a leader, 'di ba? Dapat you practice what you preach. Kasi nga naman talaga paano ka paniniwalaan ng mga tao kung hindi naman, kumbaga magkaiba yung sinasabi mo sa ginagawa mo.
Very well said. Thank you so much. And of course, marami nang nai-inspire, pero meron pa tayong last. So, ang ating gwapo sasabihin ko, fantabulous.
Naghihintay si Kuya Pas.
Okay na yun kanina. Okay na yun. Okay na yung part na Ay, ako na ba? Nag-give na? Ay, nako. For me, I think people need to understand that leadership is a process. To be a great leader requires a process. And it all begins and I love sharing this because it's very, very simple and very basic. It begins with just the first three letters of the alphabet, or maybe the first four letters of the alphabet, which is A, B, C, D, and A stands for acceptance. It all begins with acceptance. If you want to be a great leader, and actually onward of becoming just a simple leader kahit sa simula pa lang, you need to have acceptance. Ano yung mga dapat mong i-accept? Accepting your limitations. No leader starts with being extremely good immediately. And being the Chief Marketing Officer of Well Life, ako mismo naranasan ko yan because I have no marketing background. I am not a graduate of anything that goes with marketing, even management. So believe it or not, I'm a graduate of computer engineering. But everything can be possible when you begin with acceptance first. That I don't know it, and you just need to really believe. You just need to really accept the fact that there are things that you don't know. This is where you start learning things when you accept it, and also accepting others because not everybody would love what you do. And ibig sabihin, if you want people to change, becoming a leader, kasi yun ang goal natin, being a leader, di ba? Magbago sila, mag-improve sila as a leader. But you need to start by accepting them first, that they have limitations too, that there are things that they cannot do. And then when you start accepting that, that's where you get to the next step. Ito yung crucial because B is believing. And it requires faith to really believe. Pag sinabing faith, it's Hebrews 11:1. Faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. Hindi mo nakikita pero kaya mong paniwalaan. So as a leader, dapat kaya mo rin mag-isip na parang, oops, okay, I accept this person as, for example, incompetent employee or maybe an incompetent or hindi pasaway o kaya pangit na ugaling customer, di ba? Or constituent. But then you also need to also believe that even if you don't see the future, they can become something better in the future, and you have the need to believe that. So that's where faith comes in. Kasi hindi mo pa siya nakikita, future is something hindi mo pa alam kung ano mangyari. Pero kahit ngayon, pwede mo nang paniwalaan na, ay, magiging mabuting bata ito. Ay, kaya nitong maging successful palitin ng araw. So it's not something real yet, but you can start believing on that already. And this is very important because this is where you would lessen the judgment for people. Yung parang hindi mo sila uhusga na parang, ganyan na sila forever. So hindi tayo pwedeng tumigil lang sa, okay, I accept you as like that, but then you can also believe na kaya pa siyang baguhin ni Lord, kaya pa siyang magbago, and that's where you start becoming a great leader because you give chances for people to grow. Everybody needs chances. Lahat tayo nag-grow naman tayo, nagkakamali rin tayo. And speaking of pagkakamali, that goes with letter C. Letter C is very simple. You catch people doing the right thing. If you want to be a great leader, you need to not, and I said catch, ibig sabihin, hulihin mo silang gumagawa ng tama. Hindi lang naghahanap ng tama at madalas tayo bilang mga tao, especially leaders, naku, kami po, sa aming mga well-led leaders and stockists, alam niyo po ito, madalas parang nagmumukhang parang pinupulis po namin ang mga leaders po natin. May mga parang, ay mali po yan, hindi po dapat ganyan ang gawin, hindi po tama yan. So sometimes they felt like we are becoming negative, but not really. We have no choice but to really share it. But as leaders, we are reminded na bukod sa mga bagay na hindi tama, we also probably have the need to look and catch for the things that are good, because this is an encouragement for people to continue doing. Encouragements are very important. As simple as thank you, as simple as saying sorry, or just saying those magic words, I love you, we care for you, we appreciate you, kamusta ka na, are all very important. And this is what keeps people going. And as a leader, hindi lang dapat kayo negatrons. Diba? Because being a negatron is an Optimus Prime. We need to learn how to look for things that are good and appreciate that. And as much as possible, we commend publicly and we correct privately. At pinakahuli is letter D. Ano yon? Discipline. Importante sa isang leader, to be a great leader, kaya mong disiplinahin ang inyong mga constituents. Pero napakasimple lang ng discipline. Hindi ko kayo pipigilan whatever kind of discipline you want, but you need to make sure you do A, B, C first before you do the letter D. That is what a great leader is all about.
Ayan. So, nakita naman natin, no, leadership is a process. Talagang A, B, C, D lang pala ito. And napaka-blessed ng Well Life. Ayan. Para makuha ang mga leaders na ito. So, before we pause for our next commercial, tanungin muna natin sila. Kasi ang dami na sa aming nagbe-message. Saan ba sila? Sino-sino nga ba yung mga yan? So, they are what we call the power core of Well Life. So, bigyan nyo naman po kami sa ating mga lovely and gwapong guests for today na konting background. Ang next question kasi natin is when and how did you decide to be a leader in Well Life? Yan, grabe nga naman. Paano nga ba sama at nabuo ang power core na ito? Talaga namang truly blessed ang Well Life to have them. So, unahin naman natin ngayon ang ating Miss Radiant, Miss Toni.
Okay, so I have two episodes or two chapters for deciding to be part of the core, the power core. First was October, so it was a series of talks and decision making sa sarili ko plus my team for training and speaking. Kasi it will entail me to focus here. So noon, medyo ano lang, I can say it's kumbaga sa school is a high school or elementary decision pa yon. Okay? But this February is a deeper decision because it will entail a sacrifice, and it's not only me and my husband deciding but it's the whole family, because I have let go of a position, a very good position also in another company, to fully focus with well life. And that decision is not for yung kanina sinasabi ko na for being a good leader. That decision is to lessen myself 100%, and for God to take care of me and help me lead 100%, knowing that I also let go of something that somehow it's more of me, mas my benefit and so on. The February decision is meaningful to me and my family because we actually decided it out of obedience and love. And that's one, for me, that's one good confirmation that I am a leader, because I am no longer deciding for myself, but I'm deciding for a vision, one family, where ano mo yun, nakalimutan ko bigla yung vision natin.
Every
Okay.
family.
Every
Every
family,
family, every home.
every home, well life, and dun ko naramdaman niya na nanggagaling siya sa puso and obeying the real master, who is Jesus Christ in my heart.
Grabe, nakakatuwa naman how inspiring na talaga namang you live up on the Well Life's vision, which is every family, every home well life. Na,
I've witnessed that, Joyce.
oh,
I've
na,
witnessed that kasi naiyak pa yan eh. May emotion yan si Ma'am Toni when she was deciding that it was not easy for her, but I really look up to her sacrifice, and for that decision. It's very, very wonderful to remember. Thank you, Ma'am Toni.
yeah, and we salute, of course, Mrs. Toni for being one of our great leaders sa ating Well Life. And of course, bibitinin na ulit natin sila.
Talaga nga namang sobrang nakakabusog ang ating mga message. So, hindi lang sa mata kasi ang gwapo tsaka ang gaganda ng ating mga guests ngayon. Pero syempre full of wisdom din.
Yes.
Kaya bibitiyan po muna natin ang ating pageant, ang ating kwentuhan today dahil sa pagbabalik yan ng Well Home!
Welcome back to Well Home!
Catch our other original shows, live or replays, such as Healthline, Couple Goals, Win Within every Wednesdays at 8:30 p.m. Market Leader, YOLO, Thursdays at 8:30 p.m. Negosyo at Home, Fridays 12 noon. TechQ, TNC Marketplace, Fridays and Saturdays at 5:30 p.m. The Yard Show, After Shift, Women at Work, COVID Stories, The family business, Usapang Beauty, the fourth project. Catch also our TNC specials, one day, TNC Arena, TNC Presscon, and TNC Town Hall on Saturdays, 7 p.m., co-hosted by TNC founders Lloyd and Apple. Town Hall is where we talk to you, our valued audience. More upcoming shows, follow hashtag TNC Now on Facebook and YouTube. Allow your passion to inspire you, and together, let us see the new you.
Congratulations again, TNC, for their
1
1 year
year.
anniversary. And let's welcome back our Power Core again. Welcome back. Ayan. So, syempre, nabitin tayo sa napaka-inspirational background story ng ating Regent Miss Toni and how she decided to be one of the leaders of wildlife. So, pakinggan naman natin ang ating fantabulous Dannes Serrano.
Nako, sapat bang oras? Hindi. Sige, shortcut lang, Ma'am Toni, no, Ma'am Emilie. I think they know this very well. I'm so happy to always share it. But I think, ano nga ba yung tanong? Bakit ko pinili yung wildlife, maging leader ng wildlife, no? But I think it really requires to have a great leader for you to become a leader. It takes a great leader to find another leader. That's what I'm trying to say, no? I think I felt like I'm already a good leader. But I also experienced many times na being so good, hindi ko alam kung cursed or anything like that. I think all my wildlife family knows that. Ako na ang inyong tawag dito, in-house na host, in-house na video editor, photographer, lahat, kung ano man kailangan po ninyo. And the truth is, prior to wildlife, it has been my life to really be of service to many people. And most of them would promise me because of a job well done that I do. Sobrang laging may pangako na, oh, ito, you're gonna be part of this event, this company, we're gonna give you this kind of share. Ang dami na nangako sa akin ng share, ng kung ano, ng mga income, ganito, ganyan. And then I exhausted all my efforts, make it the most excellent possible way. Tapos hindi naman tinutuo yung kanilang mga pinangako. Until I met a leader na ang nakakalungkot pa sa side ko, na malalaman yung lahat is because ako pa yung medyo hindi niniwala. Kasi nasanay na akong mapasok sa mga nangako sa akin ng magbibigay ng pagpapala, ng blessing, including businesses and all of that. No? But when I met Ma'am Lainey, she gave me that commitment and promise. She looked to me in the eye and she said, "What itong pinangako kong ibibigay ko sa iyo if you will do this, if you will accept the responsibility as a chief marketing officer, then I will give it." And the truth is, I need to wait for like 3, 4, 6 months before it really did. At least 4 months na mag-antay talaga. At ang maganda doon, yung kanyang ipinangako. First time, sa wakas, meron na ring leader na nangako at tinupad yung kanyang pangako. And not only to me, nakita namin na itong leader namin, si Ma'am Chairman Lainey SPL Bereso, siya po ay naging totoo sa lahat ng kanyang mga dealers and stockists. At siya po ay tunay sa kanyang mga sinabi. And if you have a leader like that, I don't think you would really think twice of becoming a leader. And that's where I committed my life to really do wildlife. Not only because I am gaining something from this, because all of this income or anything that we are being blessed for is hard work din. Hindi po easy ang job namin as part of the executive committee and core. But it requires an influence. And because of a great leader, we have decided, ako personally, I decided to say yes because of a great leadership. And then now we have Ma'am Emilie and Ma'am Toni as chief and Joyce, Ma'am Thea as our business consultant. And then our L&Ds, kompleto po. Napakaganda ng aming ng pamilya ng wildlife, and that's where I decided to become a part of wildlife forever.
Wow. So wildlife, meron talagang forever. So it takes a great leader to have a great leaders din sa kanyang susunod na mga generation. So salute to our chairman, our pretty chairman, Miss Lainey Bereso. And, syempre, papakinggan din natin ang ating Miss Beautiful, Architect Emilie.
May time pa? 2 minutes?
Yes.
Okay, sige. How did you decide to be a leader? Actually, hindi ko naman inisip na leader ako ng wildlife. Matagal. But the reason na bago siya naging tumatak sa utak ko, because of one certain circumstances that happened last October of 2020. Aminin mo yon, CMO. Aminin mo
Yes.
yon, Chief Toni. So that great circumstances that we really suffered, no? I said we really suffered. the chairman, our CEO was there, and Ma'am Tony was there, and CMO was there, then I told myself, this is a very nice composition of people wherein hindi lang utak ang ang pinatingkad kundi with the heart. So that's the time I decided to be part of a very good composition of leader, no, who is God fearing and really have the heart to understand no matter what kind of circumstances by loving those unlovable circumstances. That's the first. And then I decided the second time around, because I know that I was able to gain strength when I decided that I can be of purpose. May value pala ang pagkatao ko dito sa Well Life. Hindi pala ako useless. I am useful pala. So that's how I decide, since I am useful, I strive really to become a very useful person. So I strive to work and make this work more bountiful for everyone. So being a leader to me is to teach, because in teaching, I touch lives. And that's Well Life. If you teach lives. That's it.
Ayan, nagaganda ng mga stories na ating power core. And siya nga naman ang sinabi nila kanina, no, if we sum it up, we really need to have these great leaders. And basic sinabi kami dito ni Abby, may hinanda kami aming natutunan before we let you guys go, that these leaders that we have today, they are leaders that speaks with an active verb. Kasi nakita natin how they really made Well Life a very good company, and they show others the map ng kanilang mga success. Kaya na-share nila ito sa mga tao. And of course, we wanted to thank all our guests. Ayan, thank you so much
Thank you.
being with us today. So thank you so much po. Ayan, sabi natin natutunan sa kanila. Thank you to our very fantabulous Dannes Serrano, our beautiful architect Emilie Sumalinog, and of course, our Miss Regent, Miss Toni Miranda. Thank you so much.
Hindi na pwede mag-plug. Wala na.
Sige. We will give you a chance to plug before.
Grabe, submit to husband.
Hindi. Just a pure invitation for everyone. The fact that, I think for season 1, this is our finale. This is a marketing responsibility anyway, and it's part of my job to really get this to happen. But first of all, I would like to appreciate Abby and Joyce for doing a fantabulous job of becoming the host of Well Life. It's just, alam nyo, hindi sapat ang aming pagpapasalamat, because the truth is, especially Joyce, alam ko naman si Abby, alam nyo to, Joyce has been doing so many, has a huge responsibility doing everything for Well Life. Kilala po natin siya, but she have this kind of time to really do it and prepare a wonderful show like this, to invite people and share to everyone how good our business is. Hindi po ito joke. Sa totoo lang po, hindi po namin kayo pipilitin for those who are watching right now and you're not yet part of Well Life. Check our Well Life page and learn more about our business, kasi napaka-practical po nitong pandemic-proof business that we have. And we are not selling anything to anyone. We just simply want to share this to you because it has become a blessing to all of our lives. And you will see that from the testimonials of many of us, including, of course, Ma'am Toni and Architect Ems. Kami po yung mga business owners na skeptical din nung unang pumasok sa business nito. But we're so happy we made that decision, and now we're enjoying passive residual income and becoming a blessing to many of our people. At saan ka pa? Sasali ka sa kumpanya, why not sumali ka sa kumpanya na God-centered, hindi nag-iisip na scam ang mga tao or pahiyain ang mga tao, but we are here to help everyone have a better life. Truly, because we want to have, our vision is truly that every family, every home would have a better and Well Life. A God-centered company with great leaders. Kasama na po kami doon, pero pangunguna ng aming chairman, with a great spiritual advisor, Bishop Nestor Serrano, and with a great wonderful team. Sali na po kayo. Join na. Well Life na. Salamat po sa inyo, and God bless you. Congratulations, Joyce and Abby.
Congratulations, everyone. We love you, Chairman. Ma'am Lainey, we love you.
And again, yes, well, thank you again to our wonderful Power Core and sa mga viewers po natin today. Syempre, na-inspire tayo sa kanila. Mapapanood or mapapakinggan pa po natin ang ating mga great leaders later at 7 p.m. So, all of the viewers today, we are inviting you to our Well Life online business opportunity meeting that will be happening like 10 to 20 minutes from now. So if you wanted to hear more of those great leaders join us, you can just simply go to the Well Life Facebook page by typing in Well Life on your Facebook account, or you can visit our website at www.welllifefeels.com, or if you have other questions, you can message this number 0928-822-8508. Again, that's 0928-822-8508. And thank you so much again to our wonderful power core of Well Life.
And of course, before we end this show, no, mag-share lang tayo ng ating verse for today from 1 Timothy 4 verse 12. Let no man despise the youth, but be thou an example of the believers in word, in conversation, in charity, in spirit, in faith, in purity. So talaga
Ayan.
naman nakita natin yan sa ating God-centered na mga leaders natin.
And just quickly, we wanted to share this wonderful collage made by our TNC family. Ayan, iyak na ba tayo, Abby? Ayan, so we wanted to thank all of our wonderful guests on our season 1. So we had 18 episodes. So congratulations, Well Home family! Woo!
And thank you so much sa mga naging guests natin, no, for this season 1.
Ayan, sobrang na-enjoy po natin. So ayan, thank you so much to our TNC family for also making this wonderful picture memorabilia, ayan, for us, for Well Home. So sa lahat ng mga nakasama naming mga guests and sa ating mga ka-Well Home, thank you so much sa aming sa pagsama sa amin ni Abby sa aming Well Home journey.
Thank you so much na talagang ako. Sobrang grateful ako to be part of this show.
Ayan, because
don't forget that living a well home is having a well life.
life.
Always, thank you so much!
Bye everyone! Mwah, mwah. Bye!